Well, it's that time again. That time when I get tired of living on this planet and launch myself off into space in order to die from one of a wide range of horrific incidents, which I'm not going to go into details on, but I mean, we've all seen them, right? We all know what can happen to you in space. We don't need to dwell on that, do we? I don't know where I'm going today. I really don't. I feel like we've finally explored the twins to their natural conclusion. We did never find that anglerfish fossil, which is supposed to give us some knowledge about the bramble patch, or whatever the fuck it's called. The cabbage patch kids. That place over there. What are you called? Dark Bramble, that's the fella, yeah. But that's pretty much the only thing outstanding on the twins, I think. I know there's still stuff for us here, so I guess this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get hollow. We're gonna go get brittle. Right, landing cannon. Initialize. That didn't seem too bad. I'm very slowly getting better at landing this fucker. Very slowly. I think I did damage something in that. I don't know what. Something was the landing gear. I guess that makes sense. But even that wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse, honestly. What is this that I've just landed near, by the way? I noticed as I was coming in for a landing, there was like a... There was like this, but there was also like a hole in the middle of it. Is this just another way down into the death core? I guess it is. I guess we'll follow these stairs though. Probably should have used my jetpack a bit there. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like we've actually already been across here, but I don't specifically remember. Well, that was rude. So much for exploring Brittle Hollow, I guess. Is there anything else out here? Is there anything else to bear witness to out in the vastness of space? I know we can teleport back using the space station. I think we've already been on there, haven't we? We've already done that. I think there really is there? Getting sucked in here is just a pointless bad time at this point. Just kind of sad. I'm not about that life. I guess we're at the point now where I should be good enough at the game to not get randomly sucked into a black hole, but to be fair, the floor gave way underneath me. That wasn't entirely on me, just mostly. It's a good thing there isn't anyone still on this station, honestly. Good thing there isn't hasn't been someone left to mind it. It's just the amount of times I've passed through, you know. Oh hi, yeah, me again, yeah, I got sucked into the black hole again. Yeah, it happened again. Look, I don't enjoy it any more than you do, alright? Need to turn it on first, I believe. Yeah, now we're rocking. Probably need to reconsider some things, because I feel like I know I can teleport between here and there, and I know I can teleport between the Ash Twin and the Sun Station. But I feel like I've seen more of those rooms and not really realised they were those rooms. You know what I mean? Like, there might be other ways I can teleport in this life, but I've not really clocked it thus far. Right, where do we want to get? Where do we want to go today? Is this the Hanging City below me? worse. Is this the Hanging City? I'm not even quite sure where I am, to be honest. I think I might be near Ryback, actually. Oh no, this is it. We found this place. I don't think we ever quite finished up around here, did we? I don't think we were ever quite done. I can't remember what did happen last time we were here. Something ended me prematurely. Was it just the sun exploding? Just the sun exploding. Just that minor issue. You know what I mean, though. You understand me. You better understand me. I barely understand myself. Where's this thing? We want to do this. But I don't think we ever went into there. Into the Black Hole Foundry or whatever it's called. Where does it actually go? It goes up a lot. I'm not sure I can get that up. That's very up. I guess we'll see if we can use the gravity walkways to get to the top. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's a cool name that I gave them, I think. Right? I feel like we need to be higher yet. Can we get higher? Can my woman take me higher? That was a Bee Gees quote. I'm quoting the Bee Gees at you. What are you gonna do about it? We can get some disco up in here. That's fine. Space disco sounds pretty rad, honestly. Guess we just... Yeah, I definitely came through here, but I don't know if I ever reached the natural conclusion. I think I was reading some shit on a wall and then the world just ended. I think that was pretty much how this went, right? Oh, that's the down there is the place where they praise Jeebus. They talk about the eye and shit, you know. This clearly ain't where I need to be for the foundry, but... No, fuck! Are you fucking shitting me, you shitting fuck? Can I get into that tractor beam? I think that's going up. Oh. That's one way for that to end, I suppose. Not the ideal way, but it's still a way. It's still a way. God damn it! I'll never get to explore the foundry of the whole Forge. Is it Black Hole Forge or Black Hole Foundry? And does it matter? Are those words interchangeable? I suppose a foundry is like a place where you do blacksmithing, whereas a forge is a specific sort of like piece of equipment you use for blacksmithing. Is that right? If any professional blacksmiths happen to stumble across this video, please fill me in on what exactly is a foundry and what exactly is a forge. And yes, I'm aware I could Google it, smart arse. I'm aware I could, but you know, the human race is funny. We have a constant lust for knowledge, and now that we have knowledge at our fingertips, now that we're in the 21st century, where all that knowledge is freely available at the click of a... That's the Atlas rock. What the fuck is that? What are you? Are you the quantum moon? I don't want to crash here. Whatever it is, I just passed through it. I wasn't expecting that. It was very small, and I just sort of... I don't think that was perhaps the quantum moon. I think maybe I was being a bit wishful in my thinking. But it seems to have gone. Oh, hang on. You fucko. What has caused this? What great feat have I achieved that has brought this to me? Are we just going to play chase it around the solar system? Is that what we're doing here? Is that it? That's it, isn't it? It's over by the twins now. We're going to have a little bit of a cat and mouse. We're going to do a little bit of a chase the moon around. I don't know if this is what we're meant to be doing with it. But until it like loops, until it goes back to home again, whatever the fuck home's called, planet butt stink, until it goes back there, I'm going to assume that this is achieving something. I need to go down more, let me go down more. Oh, it just appears when you stop looking at it. Of course, that's how these quantum things work. We can't touch it. And we also can't look at it. Or we have to look at it. Whatever I'm trying to say. The point is, I am very far away right now and trying to fix that. No. Autopilot, stop. I didn't realise I had autopilot on. I don't know how it's on the D-pad. I swear I'm not touching the D-pad. I swear. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Gotta say, this don't seem to be getting us anywhere. It looks like... Has it reattached itself to home? What is that over there? I thought that was just a star at first, but... There's something over there. It's getting bigger. Oh, of course, it's the fucking White Hole Station. I kind of forgot that actually does exist in real space, and isn't a place you can only get to by warping. Okay, well that's cool and all. So I mean, at least we've seen the quantum moon now. So that's something, right? That's something. It's not everything, but it's something. The sun is so far away that we can no longer see it, and that seems very strange to me, considering we can see all these other stars. It's nuts that I've been holding full force acceleration forward for so long, and I am only now starting to get closer. Momentum's this crazy thing, isn't it? Thing is, we need to like start braking, like really quickly. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe once the sun becomes in view again. Like now, because if I don't, then I'm gonna have a real problem on my hands regarding actually stopping on any planets. My goal now is just to go back to either Giant's Deep or Brittle Hollow, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's what I'm trying to do. Aiming for Brittle Hollow, but Giant's Deep would be fine too if that doesn't work out for me. Closing in on it. We're about to be... Yep, we're now going at 1 kilometre a second. This is probably about time to start slowing down. And it's so much easier to land on things when you're coming from a a relatively close distance. When you got a big gap, a big gulf of space to cover, it tends to become a bit of a game of speed up, slow down, you know. Kilometers, 7 kilometers. Yeah, we definitely need to. Coming in a bit slower now. Just once, I want a good landing, alright? Just once. Nothing broken. Nothing. I didn't break a single thing. Okay, I'm on a bit of slightly crooked place. It's not exactly a flat landing. I'm not even sure I can get out, but that was good considering I was coming in at like a kilometer a second at one point. I think I managed to successfully slow myself into a nice soft landing. I could be a space pilot at this point. After playing this game for 9 episodes, I think that's basically all you need. I think they should just send NASA through this as their space program. You know? None of that G-force training and all that shit they do. They don't need any of that. They just need to play a bit of this. This'll set them right up. Okay. This is a thing. I mean, we've been here already, but it is a thing. I just want to acknowledge that. Where is the hanging city from here? The perfect landing, look at that. Trying to get your bearings in this sort of 3-dimensional space that is the interior of this planet is always a bit hell. Your map means nothing anymore, you know? Oh no, 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 I didn't. I swear I didn't. I swear I did. I just want to die. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to be a space adventurer. It's so hard. It's so hard. No one warned me how difficult it would be a space adventurer. No one said, hey Joe, you might want to not be a space adventurer. Thankfully, you'll be reincarnated infinite times, so your horrible deaths won't mean anything, but they will be massively inconvenient. No one ever talks about the inconvenience of being a space adventurer, you know. That's something that's never covered. When you see these interviews with, you know, Buzz Aldrin and people like that, they're never like, oh yeah, well, it was a bit of a fucking pain in the arse. I kept falling into black holes, and then I'd have to, like, either kill myself and become reborn, or spend 20 minutes trying to find a way back to where I was, you know. That's not something they ever really touch on. Yes, I am trying to jetpack to Giant's Deep. What are you going to do about it? You know, that's 16 kilometers away. This might have been a mistake. I am definitely going to run out of fuel before I reach there. It looked close, because it's really big. You know? It's a very big planet. You know, I might just be able to coast in at this point. Probably leave myself a little bit of fuel for landing. I'm actually going to have to lower myself a bit. Just pressing the wrong button in order to lower myself a bit. How do I overshoot a planet that big? Oh well, time to die, I guess. Well, there's the quantum moon. Hi. Do you think it's something that just starts showing up after a certain amount of deaths, or what? I don't know what suddenly prompted it to start doing its thing. Oh well. This time, he says, full of confidence, full of the assertion that, you know, things might not go so badly this time. I actually kind of want to go to Giant's Deep. And it's partly, I will admit, because of my last two experiences with Brittle Hollow, missing a jump very slightly and ending up being sent to the other side of the solar system. You know, it's a bit of an annoying place to explore. But also partly because I've been to Giant's Deep exactly once, and I know there is more there for me. Like, I barely touched on that place. And, like, I get why I barely touched on that place. Because if you look at that place, it's mostly water and tornadoes, which isn't exactly a safe place to be exploring. But, you know what, I don't think anything too bad happened while I was over there. I can't remember how I died last time I went to Giant's Deep. I might have even just left the planet freely after I had a little look around. I can't even remember now. It also has that little space station thing that breaks up at the start of every loop. See the bits of it floating around there. I don't know what that means. I don't know why that's there. And I'd really like to investigate it, but I'm not sure I have the space finesse. The space finesse to do so. Fun. Whee! I mean, ship log updated. What update was there? Getting in a tornado is bad, yo. You know? I want to try and land on this. It's very hard to land anywhere, actually, on this planet. The tornadoes don't like it much. But there's a... God, it's just constant, isn't it? It's just a constant barrage of tornadoes. For an exploration game, it sure does like to try and convince me not to explore. Okay, there's what looks like a seed of a bad boy over here. Oh, fuck off. I tap a tree branch and my fucking cockpit explodes. What is this? There we go. Have to repair that now, won't I? Stupid game. But yeah, we've definitely not been here. I guess this might provide us with some... Where's the cock? Is this not the cockpit? It was barely damaged. It was nothing. This might provide us with some insight vis-a-vis the whole... Oh, okay. Okay, that's not good. Can we go over the top? Can't seem to jetpack very high around here. There's Oh, thanks, trees. Is this game a bit... this planet a bit high gravity? Is that the problem we got here? I don't know what that is. I want to have a look at it, but... I guess we'll try and... We'll hop back in the ship and see if we can get up on top of the tree branch. It's going to be a bit of a finicky manoeuvre. But yeah, there's no ghost matter up here. If I fall off here now, I'm literally not going to be able to get back up to my ship, so I need to be very careful. Every movement matters, you know. But what is this? What is that? One ghost matter over here. They're just like giant red jellyfish frozen in space. Frozen in time. Frozen in ice, I suppose, is what they're frozen in. I don't think this is actually anything to do with the Brambly boy. Now that I'm here. They just seem to be a load of gnarled trees. Rather than, you know, a, like, wormhole to a dimension full of anglerfish. I mean, it's all very nice, but I'm not quite sure what it's all about, and I don't think I'll be able to know what it's all about until I find some workaround for all this ghost matter. Clearly need to explore inside this little complex. The ghost matter's making that a bit difficult for me right now. Interesting thing to have a little look-see at, though. We'll remember it's here for next time. I suppose we got a... Yeah, cool. We didn't get a log about it? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, if that be how it be. There was other stuff for us to explore on this planet, so we'll try to circumnavigate it on in this horrible mess that we're in now. That's the place we've already been, right? I think. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Remember seeing that campfire up there? The sleepy dude should be round on the other side. There's one tornado there that seems a lot bigger than the others. Right? That's maybe something else we should have a look at, but I want to find the other landmass first. I don't know where I spotted it, but I know it's out here. Coming back to that one again. How do you lose a landmass? Oh, well that's one way to lose a landmass, to be fair. Kind of forgot they could be launched into space. It might have just been on manoeuvres as I was passing by, I suppose. I am certain there was another... Aha! There you are. And I see a tractor beam as well. Now we're getting interesting. Good enough. So, I'll try that again. So, here we are. In this place. Looks like our friend the Nomai have been here. Doing whatever the fuck it is they do. What's that? Oh, that's one of these things. I don't really know what these things are. I keep seeing them though. Are they gravity cannons? Is that what those are? I heard gravity cannons mentioned, but I still don't really know what they are or how they work, so go on and plug this in. This is it, we finished building the final orbital probe cannon module. I guess that's what it is, it's an orbital probe cannon, and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privé up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse, I will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. So those cannons were to launch orbital probes, presumably. That much is pretty fucking clear. No, I don't want to stick to that wall. That wall has a gap in it. We're going on the other one. But I still don't really know how that affects us. If it's something I can use in any way, or if it's purely a this is a thing they were using for things. Holy fucking shit. This is nutso. This entire fucking planet is nutso, but even more so when you're playing around with gravity at the same time, you know? As if the tornado tossings weren't bad enough, I'm fucking... Well, excuse me, princess. It's alright, video game. I wasn't exploring or anything. Don't worry about it. I didn't even die. If you looked at my health, it didn't even go down. It was just an auto death, I guess, for if you happen to be standing on that, on the upside down when that gets launched. I probably, I guess, should have really considered how physics would affect my present situation, and maybe got down once I saw that I was being launched into space. But you know, I refuse to accept the blame for that one. The universe was literally conspiring against me then. Fucking typical. I don't know. I've been playing for half an hour. I finally get onto something, and then I get just gravitied. I get full-on gravitied. No one can expect gravity. Where are you, Giant Steep? We weren't done. We have unfinished business. Where are you? There you are. I'm back for more. Nothing I like more than flailing around in a planet full of ocean tornadoes and fucking gravity ceilings. Nothing better than that. Highlight of my day, honestly. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is a different one. We've not been here yet either. This symbol that I'm seeing here, I believe, is the same mark they used for the Black Hole Foundry, right? Also, it kind of looks like a landing strip, one of the places where you touch down after you get teleported. Welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited to meet you at the statues. Game's struggling here. Game's struggling. Anyway, as I was, if I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Alright. Good to know. Okay, those landings just really fucking hurt. I guess I need to sort of learn to time it so that I'm using my jetpack just as I come in. Okay, fucking hell. Where's my ship? I want to get some fucking medical attention before I go anywhere else. Shit, where is my ship? It got tossed. My ship got tossed. Can I still reach it? I think. Just about. Oh, that is not a good place for my ship to be. Fuck. And things just got even worse. Sure as hell can't jetpack up there with this planet's gravity. Is there any way I can make landfall over there? I just wanted medical attention, but my ship is, you know, otherwise indisposed at the moment. Well, there goes the one I was just exploring. See you later, island. Thought I saw steps when I was coming in. Oh, I meant to land my ship in those big fucking tractor beams so that it doesn't get launched, and I know where it's going to be. Good to know, I guess. What is this? Statue workshop. Okay. Oh, these are like gravity walls, but not. I feel like I've seen these. I think there's some of these out on that random rock near the Whitehall station that didn't really seem to have anything on it. I believe that's what these were, right? Okay. So we're near my ship, but I really don't think I'm physically capable of getting in it. Unless maybe I can find a nice high point to leap at it from. Which I don't think I can. So I guess we'll just give up on that and do what we can until we inevitably die. They are going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it will be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in another way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but there's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flocks will let us see a later test. I'm not going to launch my scout. I'm not. You can't make me. Even if it's going to lend me valuable insights on where to go and how to get to where I need to be. Oh, do you think these things are like... Hang on. Am I trapped in here now? There we go. What the fuck? I got out. Let me stay out. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Gravity 2 times instead of 1.6. I think maybe if I stand on one of these, when shit hits the fan, I'm going to be okay. I think that's how that's going to play out. I did wonder what they were for. I saw a couple of them down in the other place I was in. How do we get down into this underground lab or whatever it is? Where do we go for that? If only we had some sort of scout that could have pointed us in the right direction, you know? Such a shame. I'm really not seeing much of anything here, actually. Hang on, 2 times gravity. 2 times gravity. I don't know. 1.9 times gravity. 1.8 times gravity. 1.7 times gravity. Constantly paranoid about tornadoes. Was there like a way down over here anywhere? At all? A little bit? I feel like the other island was the more interesting of the two. I'm not entirely sure I can get there. Oh, here we go. Time to test out my theory, I guess. I mean, this feels pretty safe. Whether it actually is or not is another question. What is that? Oh, that's my ship. Oh, let's hope that lands somewhere good. I think it landed in the ocean. That should be more accessible than where it was, to be fair. It's having a bit of a bob, but I think I can probably get in. Or not smash my face on it and I'll be fine. There we go. Where are my medical supplies? Yeah. Good. We're gonna head for the other island. Head back to continue our previous exploration. There's definitely more on this one, I know. I'm not that dumb that I haven't noticed that there is in fact more to see around here, but I really don't know how to access it, so. We're gonna have to do some quick repairs actually. Don't want to risk horrible death, you know. Can I not repair it from the inside? No? Okay. There's something about the rear cockpit. I don't even know where that is. Does repairing the cockpit cover all of that? Definitely can't get up to where it looked like it was on the map, so. Yeah, everything's fully repaired, so whatever. Whatever. If I look like I'm fucking drunk when I'm steering the ship on this planet, I basically am. The screwiness of the gravity, accompanied with the fact that it's actually quite a small planet, despite appearing otherwise, and the constant need to dodge tornadoes, just makes this like motion sickness simulator, you know? Is that the place? No, that's the little campfire place. Nothing much to see there. There's 4 islands total then. And yet I still seem to be able to go fucking ages without seeing any islands. That's that one again. That's the little brambly place. Where are you? Where are you, my glorious exploration? I know you're out there somewhere. Hello. Excellent. I'm fairly confident that my ship will be safe here. Fairly confident. And that's about the best I can offer you at this point. Okay, so we need to get across here. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. I don't know what awaits me at the other side of this place, but something. There's gotta be a reason for all this. Definitely shit down there. Probably some shit on the other side as well. Ooh. Yes? I was hoping that'd be one of those hallucinations. Maybe if you put it in the other one, it will be. Okay. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Marrow that Should I turn... What? I can't read that. Tell Privet and Morrow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may be responsible. But everything they tried just fucked up. I can almost feel sorry for the guys, even though they did try and blow up my son. 12 minutes 4 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from orbital Oh! Oh shit! So that's why the probe cannon fucking breaks at the start. Because they used it. Okay, what does this mean? I guess this is a vision of the... Hang on, fuck. Am I safe in here? Because we in orbit right now. I don't know if that's just in the dream or in real life. I don't feel like I'm weightless though, so maybe I'll just stay here until this is over. And not risk it, you know? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hang on, we're permanently in orbit. I guess they somehow managed to keep everything in space. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Around the big cannon. The big cannon ain't here anymore. The big cannon's gone. So knowing where to put keystones isn't very helpful to me, unless there's... Huh. I mean, I found more of those cannons. Can't remember if they had slots in them for keystones, but if they did, is that sort of thing we're meant to be doing? Like I can get this control module projection stone. I can get one from the Ashen Twin as well. Oh, and there's a hollow one. Is this good for anything? Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Fuck, quickly, over to the other side. Quickly, I am gonna fucking die. Quickly, I need to get to some gravity. Quickly. This will be the end of me. It's fine, I think I saw all I needed to see there. I think I've got some clues. Picked up a few little tidbits of information from that little scouting mission. I think that's the last time we're going to need to go to Giant's Deep for a little while, unless it does turn out that we need to collect up some module stones. But yeah, I think we'll wrap here. Thanks for watching, as ever. It's always appreciated. I like to feel like I've got friends, you know. And I'll see you around. I guess maybe next time we're going to return once again to Brittle Hollow, only hopefully not get sucked into the black hole this time. Hopefully. But I'm not promising shit. Bye guys.